Y'all, oh my gosh. So I just had my first grown up business meeting. Like, I'm talking about with other people who are like super duper established, like have their own businesses and everything. And I got invited by this lady randomly off Facebook. And she's like, yeah, I just want to invite you to our thing. At first I thought it was like a scam. And I was a little nervous. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll come. So I signed up to come because I'm like, I'm not going to miss a business opportunity. You know, I'm still growing my business. And I'm so glad that I went. And it's crazy because I prayed last night before I went to bed. And I was like, okay, God, if it's meant for me to go here, this is not going to sit up right because I got my other phone right here. I was like, God, if this is meant for me to go to, then make it purely plain out that I have to get there. So this morning, I didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock in the morning. Didn't set no alarms because I forgot. Didn't do nothing. So God woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning because the meeting was at 7:15 and it was like basically 30 minutes away from my house. So God woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning. And I was like, oh, okay. I went back to sleep. I woke back up. It was only like 5:10. So I'm like, ain't no time passed for. I'm like, okay, God, so you really want me to get up and go? And it's crazy. I'm passing a sign that says uplifting you. That's crazy. But, so I'm like, okay, you want me to get up and go? So I was thinking about what I could wear because, like, I'm still in the process of, you know, like, going into my grown woman era and, like, my outfits and everything. So I had an idea in my head. And I'm like, all right, I'll just go with that. So I ended up wearing the little tan outfit I wore for my birthday. And these heels my grandma got me that are so cute. And I have not worn them yet. And it's the perfect time to wear them. Like, the way everything just fell into place and then me going to find my outfit, like, I thought I was going to have to dig. It was, like, right on top, like, of everything. And I was like, all right, God, like, you really want me to just make it to this thing? So I'm like, cool, whatever. So I ended up getting all ready, getting enough time and everything. I got there maybe like 5 minutes late, but that's because it was like a wreck on the highway. And I live out north. This shit was all the way in Kansas. So that right there should already be an indication of how far it was if you live in Kansas City. Like, you'll know. But yeah, and I had a good time. We had to like go around and like listening to like other people's business and what they need help with, basically like referrals. So like they'll tell you what they need from people and then like you can like refer them or whatever. And so when it got to me, I was nervous. Like, I'm telling you, first of all, I'm the only young black woman there. I'm the only black person there in general. Like, the only one. So I'm glad I came cute and represented. But anyway, that's not the point. It was just like everybody was staring at me, so I was nervous. I think I got the words out correctly, like the way I needed to, but I was still just so nervous. Like, everybody eyes on me. I don't know if people eyes on me. Oh my God, I don't. And it was good though. It was cool. I got some people, gave them my card at the end of the thing and talking to a few people and everything. I would like to go back. It was actually very informative and very helpful. But I was looking at their joining fee, and that's a little pricey. Like I said, small business. I'm a small business, okay? But it was cool. It was cool, and it was at a breakfast spot, so I got breakfast. But I made sure not to eat too much because I got a client, and I gotta drive like an hour away just to get to that client. So you see what I'm saying? I'm just driving hours today. Like, it's a busy day. But it's cool. I ain't complaining. I've been busy all week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Like, my business has been doing really good. So, can't complain. Man, it's just crazy how things line up. Like, that's what I was saying in one of my videos. I haven't posted it on YouTube, but I posted it on my Facebook and everything. Like, you never know who's watching you. Because I don't even know the lady who was looking for me. She just found me on Facebook somehow and like messaged me and was like, hey, I want to invite you to this lunch thing, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, like, I'll go. And here I am. So it's just, I just put everything in God's hands. Like, I prayed this morning and I'm just putting everything in his hands. If it's meant for me to benefit from this experience, then it's gonna be meant for me. Like, If not, then not. But I did give people my card, and I did talk to a few people, so that was really cool. Man. And it was so crazy because last night, me and my mom, we had just went to go see Sinners. And that was a really good movie. Like, I'm talking about, I gotta go see it a few more times because I'm the type of person who, if I see a movie that intrigues me, I gotta watch it a few times to see what I didn't see the first time or what I missed and everything. And so I had like the utmost confidence going into that meeting today, except for when they asked me to speak in front of everybody. That was the only time I bitched up. But other than that, it was cool. Like, yeah, it was good. That movie is good. Michael B. played the shit out of that role. Like, man, that boy better win, what is it, like an Oscar or something? I would say a Grammy. He better win an Oscar or something for them roles. Because he played two people. And I ain't seen nobody play twins that good since Lindsay Lohan in Parent Trap. Like, it was so good. Every time I was looking at the promo thing, I'm looking for Michael B. and his twin. I'm like, oh, he ain't got no twin. That's Michael B. Like, and he was so fun in that movie, bro. I don't even normally, like, think Michael B. is cute. But in that movie, baby, them twins, both of the twins, they was, mwah, chef's kiss. Like, yes. Loved it. It was such a good movie. I'm still trying to figure out the meaning of it all. Honestly, I have a bunch of different meanings in my head for it. I'm not going that way. I should have probably went that way, but let's see if this way is faster. I'm waiting on my GPS to reroute. Oh, it's the way I was going anyway. Whatever. And I just added a minute. Okay. But good movie. And then I had went to this women's ministry thing yesterday and met some people. Like, God just been getting me out the house. I'm telling you, anywhere he been telling me to go, I just been going. So it's been real cool. But I think the meaning of the movie, back to that, sorry, got a little sidetracked. I think the meaning of the movie was discernment. Like, you gotta be aware of what you allow in your environment and in your surroundings. And even people that you've known for a long time can bring you down. Even family can bring you down. I'm not gonna try to spoil the movie, because if you need to go see it, you need to go see it. But that's basically what I got the gist of it. And also, like, your talents can be used for good and evil, and your talents will also attract good and evil to you, and you have to choose and decide what you want to do with your own talent. Like, you can't let people dictate it for you. You have to be the one to dictate it for yourself. And don't do things for the wrong reason. Yeah, I think that's what I got out of it so far. I need to go back and watch it 2 or 3 more times in order to get some more out of it. But for my first go around, that's literally what I got. And to stay prayed up. Because bro hit that prayer. I feel like if he didn't hit that prayer, like, towards the end, then that man wouldn't have kept talking. I'm sorry, I'm spoiling it. Never mind, let me shut up. You just gotta watch it. And then the music scene, oh my God. Okay, I'm not trying to spoil it, but, like, if you go see it, that shit was so beautifully put together. I'm talking about, like, that's creepy. That's creepy. They couldn't, oh God, let me slow down the popo right here. Just the way that they connected generations through music, and it was just so beautiful. And especially, it wasn't just black culture that they connected, but it was like indigenous culture and Asian culture. It was cool. You gotta see it. I don't know where all these fucking alarms are coming from. I done had like 4 alarms go off. I don't even have this many alarms normally. Like, jeez. But man, it was just so good. It was good. And I usually don't like newer movies because they all be like over commercialized or like processed, like where they feel and look fake. But and they did that with Sinners. I'm not gonna lie, they did that. And I was real apprehensive to go see it because it's called Sinners, and you know, you got to be real mindful of what you put your eyes and your ears to, and you got to guard your spirit. Excuse me. But I also feel like the meaning of the movie is like everybody is sinner in their own way, you know, but there's true evil out there. That's one of the good meanings that I got from that. Like, everybody's a sinner in their own way, but it's real forces of evil out there who are looking to drag people down with them. That's what I got from that too. Like, and they won't stop at anything to drag you down. So you gotta be mindful of that. You gotta keep your eyes open and practice discernment. Cause boy, they would have been good. They would have been good if they just, I don't want to spoil it. Fuck, they would have been golden. Like, it's just so crazy how stuff like that, like, is in life. Like, because there's no such thing as the perfect person. Like I said that all the time. There's no such thing as a perfect person. The only perfect person we ever had on this planet Earth was Jesus. Like, you can't be a perfect Christian. You can't be a perfect person. Like, you know, you can just strive every day to be a better person and to, like, walk in the image that Jesus has laid out for us. You know what I'm saying? That's what you can do. But at the end of the day, we're still human and we will fall short. So, yeah, it's a good movie. I gotta see that. Ryan Coogler, if that's how you say his name, Coogler, he did his big one. And then I found out he directed Black Panther and something else, and I'm like, that makes sense. Like, him and Michael B must be hella close, because Michael B in all this man movies that he done directed. So, gotta be something there. Plus, it made me want to go rewatch Black Panther, because I don't know, I feel like Michael B is finer in his roles than he be, like, in real life. If that's, I don't want to seem boosie when I say that, but that's how I feel. Like, because boy, them Smokestack twins, oh, baby, yes, like. And then one thing I liked about it was how they portrayed, like, sexual tension and intimacy without nudity. Like, I really liked that part about it. I didn't really notice that until I was, like, you know, going through, like, comments on Instagram and stuff and, like, trying to see other people's point of view of the movie. But that is really key to me, because it's like, in a generation where everything is so overly sexualized, they did that with the most class and, like, pristineness. Like, it was no nudity at all, but you could feel everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? The emotions of everything. It was just a well put together movie. I really, really enjoyed it. Like, I did. I did. My mom was in the theater like, oh. Like, yeah, it was good. So, I just feel good about everything right now. Like, just, I don't know. Whenever I start to feel down, I just start praying about stuff for real, because I feel like that in my personal life. Like, every time I start to get productive, every time I feel like I'm on the right path, the devil be trying to drag me down so hard. Like, I'll do so well for a few days or like a good maybe 2 weeks, and then I'll just hit like this depression out of nowhere. And I was talking to one of my women in business people yesterday. Well, we was all on the phone, but like one of them specifically, she was talking to me and she was like, well, that you're aware of it is even a good thing. She's like, because then you can persevere through it. And I'm like, that's so true. And it's crazy how, like, you can feel like you're not doing enough, but everybody else can see that you're doing more than enough. And I feel like that a lot within myself. Like, sometimes it's hard for me to see how hard I'm really working, or, like, how hard I'm going towards my goals, because sometimes when I don't see movement all the time, because, like I say, I used to, like, be real into instant gratification. When I don't see the movement as much as I could, I'm like, okay, I'm not doing nothing. Like, I just feel lazy. Like, I'm not doing anything I need to be doing to further myself. And it's like, really, I'm doing a lot to further myself. It's just because I don't see it, I feel like a failure. And I really dislike that so much, because I need to start learning more patience with myself and being like, okay, girl, you're not gonna have it all figured out in a day. Like, for my business to have been open for a year, I'm doing pretty damn well for myself. So I need to stop being so hard on myself. What are you doing? Okay, let me mind my business. Whatever. But yeah. that meeting. Now I gotta hurry up and rush home so I can get ready to go to my client. Something told me to pack my clothes, but I didn't think it was gonna take that long. But it wasn't like that long. I will say it's more so the drive that's the longest part. But man, listen, I'm just in such a good mood. And, like, this is what I mean. Like, even the small steps, like, just making sure I got up and went to this meeting and stuff like that. Like, I am doing big things in my life right now. I just need to stop thinking that everything's supposed to just happen instantly. Like, I like the journey and path that I'm on. And I do appreciate everything that God is putting me through and showing me. What the fuck? Yeah, that was stupid. Sorry. Sorry. I do appreciate the path and the journey that God has me on. Like, man, you don't even understand. I really dislike people who drive in Kansas City. Like, these people cannot drive, yo. And I just came from Kansas, and they really can't drive in Kansas. So that says something. But this dude literally just jumped 2 lanes just to get to Quick Trip. Like, big ass SUV. Lord. That's how my Thursday is going. So that's really all I had to say today. I don't really have like much of an update. I am gonna start. Let me just be quiet, because once I start saying stuff like that, then I feel like it'll never work out. So, excuse me. I'm just gonna start doing better. Let's say that. I'm gonna start doing better. In all aspects, I feel like. Oh, and that's an Uber too. And that dude jumped in front of an Uber. Yeah, he's right. I know the rider in the back is like, bro, I'm not giving you no stars. But it wasn't his fault. It was the dude in front of him. But, yeah, just better. That's all I want to be. Just a better woman in all aspects. Better businesswoman, better regular woman, better woman of God. Like, just better. Yeah. But that's all. I hope everybody has a blessed rest of their day. I hope you know that growth isn't linear. And your growth may look different than somebody else's growth, and vice versa. And at the end of the day, God created you to be you. So, be you. Like, even with me going to this thing, like, I was going to put weave in my hair this morning. I was going to do all this stuff. And I'm like, I've been wearing my hair like this for like a good week or 2 now. And I'm like, I'm not about to change my appearance to please other people. I think I look cute. Like, if you ask me, I think I look perfectly cute. And my outfit is nice and everything. Uh-oh, the po-po behind me. And my outfit is really nice. So, I felt great. I don't really care what everybody else thought. You know, it's not my feeling. What am I say? It's not my portion to care what they really think or how they really felt, because I don't care. Bitch, I made a lasting impression. Alright, but that's about it. I need to get off here because I'm about to get home. So, I'll see y'all later. Everybody, like I said, have a blessed Thursday. I already gave my little spiel, my words of wisdom for today. So, God loves you. I love you. Bye.